All right, Nick, obviously you guys got outscored in the paint against Auburn, but then tonight you guys turn around and outscore South Carolina 66-36 in the paint. Just what were the biggest, I guess, differences from tonight and the other night, and just how effective were you? How big was it to be that effective in the paint?
It was really big, honestly. We were very passive against Auburn on Saturday, and that's one thing Coach emphasized is paint touches, and that's one thing South Carolina does the best. You know, they're one of the best teams in the country of getting paint touches, so that's something we wanted to match with them, and that obviously opened up the floor for us and helped us a lot. So that emphasis this week was big time for us, and, you know, we really dominated in the paint tonight. 66-36, yes.
And then for the first time this season, both you and Malique Ewin both scored in double figures. Just how do you feel like that, I guess, expands your guys' offense? Just how much do you think that, I guess, plays?
It really expands it a lot. I mean, Malik, he's been doing it more consistently, but I mean, I'm trying to get up there with him. I mean, my end is defense. I you know, weigh my shoulders on defense heavily, so he's a lot skilled on offense than me. So, I mean, I'm really trying to match his intensity, you know, and he's trying to pick up on my defense. I'm trying to pick up on his type of offense, and, you know, we're just trying to, you know, give Coach Cal what he needs, like 20-20 out of both of us, you know. So it's really exciting just to see the trajectory that we're on right now. Yeah, last game was a, you know, off game for us, but, you know, seeing this and see what we're able to do just by getting paint touches, sharing the rock, letting the ball be hot, I mean, it feels good as a team, and, you know, collectively we feel great. So it's exciting, man.
Nick, you had 15 points, 7 rebounds tonight. What were you doing differently tonight than you had been in previous games?
Really more energy. That's something I need to, you know, be better at on a more consistent basis. I'm talking to my teammates, you know. This is nothing. It's really just confidence. It's a confidence thing. So, especially this guy, I've been talking to him some, you know, and he's been big time. Like, you know, when he came in, I've been helping him, you know, with stuff, and, you know, right now I lean on his shoulder because that's something that he's good at. He's good with his words, and, you know, he's good at keeping people motivated, and that's one thing he's done for me. So, really just, you know, my team having my back and, you know, still believing in me because I know that I can give them a lot more. I just gotta, you know, go out there and do it. You know.
Did you have this game circled just as, you know, South Carolina's previous team? Did you maybe have more motivation for this one?
A lot of people ask me that, but I would say no. I mean, you know, that's still my family over there. I, you know, still love all of them. Not necessarily circled like I have Alabama circled, but it's you know, a game that I would want to really play in. I mean, but that's with every game. But I definitely hope I can, you know, build on this, and I really, you know, really just hope I can build on this because it's a really good game.
Malik, just a quick question. You played against Eli Ellis in the overtime elite system, right? I mean, he came in averaging 11 points. You guys held him to 4. Did you have maybe any previous scouting, just having faced him several times last year?
I wouldn't really say I had any previous scouting. I know some of his tendencies, but that really didn't have anything to do with tonight because when you get to college, sometimes you could become a whole different player, so not really.
Great statement.
Yeah, Malik, 5 of 5 from 3. I think you only missed 1 shot. You also had 4 steals. Just what was working for you different than some other times this season?
I don't think really much was working for me different. I take the same approach every single game, so it's just like I think I just seen one go in early, and from there I just felt like it was me. Every night I feel the same. I feel the same confident level. My confidence is through the roof, so I just seen one go down and it felt great.
Does it help when you have a guy like Darius Acuff dishing out like 13 assists?
I mean, it helps more than you can imagine. When you got a point guard that puts so much pressure on the defense that makes like the ones guarding me and my teammates collapse, then it's just easy and it's special to be able to catch and shoot. And he did a great job dishing the ball out tonight.
And you guys forced 16 turnovers, only gave it away 4 times. I think y'all outscored them by 20 points and points off turnovers. Just how big of an emphasis was that to get turn your defense into offense after Auburn?
That's honestly really big time. That's our best game is getting stops and playing in transition. We're one of the fastest teams in the country, so that's how we want to play. And we definitely delivered that tonight. So I mean, really got to keep building on that. Let us rely on our defense to take teams out early. First 4 minutes is most important. So we set the tone there. The rest of the game is going to be what it is.
Yeah, Nick, Cal just told us that, one of the last pieces is getting you and Ewin to play together. How much have you guys been working on that in practice?
I wouldn't say a lot, but, you know, we kind of play against each other a lot, but I don't think it would be, you know, hard to do. I mean, you know, Malik's a skilled four, honestly, so I think it would be really smooth. I think we tried it a few games, and we kind of dominated on the boards when we did, but that's definitely something that I feel like we are going to more, especially being an SEC player, a lot of physical teams, a lot of older teams, so it's going to be exciting to see, you know, honestly. I mean, just to set each other up and being there to be physical and rebound and, you know, score the rock. So this is going to be fun.
What do you think made you guys so effective when you were alternating on the floor tonight?
Honestly, the energy levels, honestly, I mean, you know, I started off the game with a lot of energy. You know, he comes in and, you know, does what he does every night. So it's you really can't say too much. This team is, you know, one of the deepest teams that I've been on in my life. So I've never really had this feeling, honestly. But, I mean, we just really want to keep building towards, you know, what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish. So that's what I can say.
Hey guys, Lamont Paris came in here a few minutes ago and said that Darius Acuff looks like a player who grew up playing basketball on the playground. Do y'all agree with that, or what do y'all have to say about that?
Yeah.
I'll say that.
I really do agree. Because, like, you take one of what you feel he can't do best away, then he got something else for you. You got to counter for whatever that is.
Great instinct.
And it's just like he said, he got great instinct to just playing the game. He got a great feel for the game. So he's a hooper. You out there just hooping, you out there gaming, then it's like you really can't be guarded.
Yeah.
Malik, what does it mean to you to be a part of that hype video that they play with Nolan Richardson narrating, Ron Brewer, Corey Beck, those legends of Arkansas's past?
I would say, like, especially to the community, to the fan base, to everything that the Razorback stands for, it means a lot. Just because I came to Arkansas just for the best opportunity, but then to be able to be put in, like, things like that, like a hype video for everybody to see every game, and with the ones that's already on there, Ron Brewer and Corey, like, just the caliber people and players that are already on there is special. Like, that's the type of recognition and things that you want to be a part of, especially a freshman. So it's special in my opinion.
For either one of y'all, you know, the Auburn game was kind of the first time y'all really got punched in the mouth and blown out like that. What were the last couple days of practice like? What did Cal kind of have going on to set you guys up again for this performance tonight?
I mean, I'll definitely say he ramped it up. I mean, we got on that line, we ran some, but it really just, you know, more attention to detail. You know, we kind of let off the ropes, and that's something that he doesn't expect his team to do. Like, we weren't his team that day, and we never want to show that side of us again, honestly. So we want to continue to build for us, for him, you know, for the fan base, you know, and prove to everybody what we actually can accomplish.